Imagine a country so vast and diverse that you can walk through dunes hiding crystal-clear lagoons, explore untouched forests, and still relax on breathtaking beaches, all without leaving the same territory. Brazil is not just a destination, it's a universe of possibilities. But here's the secret. Many of the most incredible places remain unknown to most tourists. In this video, we'll take you beyond the postcards and reveal landscapes that will change your perspective on what it means to travel. Get ready for an unforgettable journey through Brazil's most surprising destinations, shall we? Fernando de Noronha, Pernambuco. This archipelago is so exclusive that there's a daily visitor limit to protect its natural beauty. You literally have to book an appointment with paradise. Baía do Sancho has been voted the most beautiful beach in the world several times. With water so clear, you can even see turtles swimming. A daily environmental preservation fee is charged, but it's like investing in the future. Every penny helps keep the island amazing. The sunset viewed from Forte dos Remedios feels like a painting, and those who experience it always feel they've received a gift from nature. The island is one of the best diving spots on the planet. With visibility of up to 50 meters, you literally feel like you're in an aquarium. Fernando de Noronha is home to one of the largest spinner dolphin conservation projects, with daily shows from these playful creatures at Baía dos Golfinhos. Only 30% of the archipelago is accessible to visitors. The rest is a fully protected sanctuary. Typical dishes served at local guest houses combine homemade flavors with a touch of sophistication, turning a simple meal into a memorable feast. Noronha's streets have no traffic lights, and often the priority goes to crabs casually crossing the road. Gramado and Canela, Rio Grande do Sul. Gramado is practically a compact Europe in Brazil, with alpine architecture and flower-filled gardens straight out of a fairy tale. The Rua Coberta is the heart of the city, turning even a simple stroll into an elegant event, especially at night. In winter, temperatures can drop close to 0 C, and it's common to see tourists enjoying hot chocolate as if they were in the Alps. Canela is home to the iconic Catedral de Pedra, which impresses not only with its Gothic beauty, but also its dazzling nighttime illuminations. The Parque do Caracol, with its 131-meter-high waterfall, offers viewpoints that will redefine your understanding of the word grandiose. Mini Mundo in Gramado is a park of intricate miniatures where you feel like a giant strolling among replicas of famous landmarks. The region is the capital of Natal Luz, a Christmas event that transforms the cities into dazzling spectacles of lights, music, and holiday magic. Gramado is renowned for its artisanal chocolate, with shops featuring everything from giant sculptures to fountains flowing with melted chocolate. Local wineries offer tastings that are a lesson in history and flavor. One sip here, another there, and you'll feel like a sommelier. Canela is also famous for trails and adventures, like those at Parque da Ferradura, where the connection to nature is absolutely breathtaking. Lençóis Maranhenses, Maranhão. This incredible desert is actually teeming with life. The freshwater lagoons formed by rain act as oases, shifting colors with the changing daylight. The most famous lagoons, Azul and Bonita, live up to their names and are must-visit spots for swims that refresh both body and soul. Despite its desert-like appearance, the area experiences regular rainfall, explaining the formation of the lagoons that captivate the world. Walking on the dunes feels like stepping on soft cotton, a sensation only visitors can truly describe. Barreirinhas serves as the main gateway to the park, and 4x4 tours across the dunes are an adventure in their own right. The flight of the guarás, vibrant red-plumed birds, transforms the sunset into a near-theatrical spectacle. The lagoons are not permanent. They vanish during the dry season and reappear with the rains, making each visit unique. During the rainy season, the park becomes one of the most photogenic destinations in Brazil, with dreamlike landscapes. The local community lives in harmony with nature, practicing artisanal fishing and preserving the ecosystem. Watching the sunrise from a dune is an unforgettable moment where time seems to stand still in contemplation of the area's beauty. Chapada Diamantina, Bahia. The Morro do Pai Inácio is one of the most iconic landmarks, and climbing to its summit to watch the sunset is almost a ritual for visitors. Cachoeira da Fumaça, the second tallest waterfall in Brazil at 340 meters, has water that doesn't always reach the ground on windy days. Poço Azul and Poço Encantado are natural wonders where sunlight passes through crystal clear water, creating an almost surreal spectacle. Lençóis, the main base city, was once a major diamond mining hub, but now charms visitors with its historic colonial houses. Vale do Pati is considered one of the world's most beautiful trails, attracting adventurers willing to hike for days in the midst of nature. The Chapada's rock formations hold fossils millions of years old, serving as records of Earth's geological past. The Gruta da Torinha is a subterranean labyrinth with rare formations, including delicate crystals that resemble works of art. The local cuisine blends regional flavors with dishes like godô de banana, winning visitors over with their simplicity and taste. Each season offers a different scene. While summer brings full waterfalls, winter reveals drier yet equally stunning landscapes. Legends of miners who hid treasures in the region add an air of mystery to the Chapada. Rio de Janeiro. The Sugarloaf Mountain is made of granite so ancient it dates back approximately 600 million years, practically a geological fossil. The Christ the Redeemer is one of the new 7 wonders of the world and has been struck by lightning multiple times, yet remains a steadfast symbol of faith and resilience. The Celarón Steps, featuring over 2,000 tiles, are a living work of art as visitors contribute pieces from around the globe. Copacabana is not just a famous beach, but also the stage for one of the largest New Year's Eve celebrations in the world, drawing millions. The Tijuca Forest is the world's largest replanted urban forest, an inspiring example of nature restoration. Lapa, with its iconic arches, was originally constructed to supply the city with water, but is now the epicenter of Rio's bohemian nightlife. The Maracana Stadium, once the largest in the world, is more than a football temple. It's a cultural and historical landmark. The term Carioca comes from the Tupi language, meaning House of White, referring to the city's early settlers. Santa Teresa, with its charming streetcars and hills, is an artistic haven amidst the urban hustle. Watching the sunrise at Arpoador is a magical moment that even locals pause to admire, captivated by the city's beauty. Foz do Iguaçu, Paraná. The Iguaçu Falls comprise 275 waterfalls and are among the largest in the world, recognized as one of the new 7 wonders of nature. Devil's Throat, the largest and most impressive waterfall, stands 80 meters tall, with a roar that echoes across the region. The Itaipu Dam, located nearby, is one of the largest hydroelectric plants in the world, generating enough energy to power much of Brazil and Paraguay. The bird park adjacent to the falls houses exotic and endangered species, offering an immersive experience in the Atlantic forest's biodiversity. Foz do Iguaçu is one of the only cities in Brazil where you can visit 3 countries in one day: Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay. The city has a significant Muslim community, and the Omar ibn al-Khattab Mosque stands out for its impressive architecture. On full moon nights, a lunar rainbow can be seen over the falls, a rare and surreal spectacle. Trails on the Argentine side offer a closer perspective of the falls, while the Brazilian side provides breathtaking panoramic views. The Triple Frontier landmark marks the meeting of the Iguaçu and Paraná rivers, creating a stunning landscape. Watching the sunset along the Paraná River is a contemplative moment that rivals the beauty of the falls themselves. Jericoacoara, Ceará. Until the 1980s, Jeri was an isolated fishing village, accessible only by sandy trails, a charm it retains to this day. Jericoacoara's streets are made of sand, and conventional cars cannot navigate them, creating a uniquely tranquil atmosphere. Lagoa do Paraíso lives up to its name with crystal-clear turquoise waters and hammocks placed in the water, inviting ultimate relaxation. Jeri is one of the world's best spots for kitesurfing and windsurfing, thanks to its consistently perfect winds. The Pedra Furada, a natural rock formation, draws visitors, especially at sunset when the sun fits perfectly into its arch. The village has strict environmental preservation policies, with limited public lighting to emphasize the stunning starry skies. Jeri is famous for its beachside forró, where locals and tourists dance together until dawn. The Dune of Sunset offers a near-spiritual experience as tourists gather in silence to watch the sun sink below the horizon. Local cuisine is a highlight, blending fresh seafood with regional flavors like the famous shrimp and pineapple. Visitors often leave Jerry feeling lighter at heart, as if the village's unique rhythm had disconnected them from the world's rush. Chapada dos Veadeiros, Goiás. Believed to be one of the oldest places on Earth, Chapada boasts rock formations dating back about 1.8 billion years. The region is famous for breathtaking waterfalls like Catarata dos Couros and Cachoeira de Santa Bárbara, with their incredibly clear waters. Alto Paraíso de Goiás, a main visitor base, is known as the capital of mysticism, attracting those seeking spiritual energy. The Chapada dos Veadeiros National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, shelters the unique biodiversity of Brazil's Cerrado biome. Trails leading to the waterfalls are challenging, but each step is rewarded with epic, movie-like scenery. The region lies on the 14th parallel, the same as Machu Picchu, fueling beliefs of a special energy in the area. At night, Chapada's skies are among the clearest in Brazil, perfect for stargazing and spotting satellites. The Vila de São Jorge, the park's gateway, offers a simple refuge with charming guest houses and dirt roads. During the rainy season, the landscapes become even more lush, though the higher water volume calls for extra caution on trails. Visitors often share stories of feeling a profound connection with nature, as if the place truly rejuvenates the soul. Porto de Galinhas, Pernambuco. The natural pools of Porto de Galinhas are so clear they resemble real aquariums, with colorful fish swimming all around you. The curious name stems from colonial times when the region served as a clandestine landing point for enslaved people, disguised as chickens, galinhas. The beach has been voted Brazil's best multiple times thanks to its warm waters, white sands, and welcoming infrastructure. Taking a jangada, traditional raft ride to the reefs, is almost a must, especially during low tide, to see the corals and unique formations. The village of Porto de Galinhas is charming, with small shops, restaurants, and colorful sculptures lining the streets. The Hippocampus Project is a local initiative to preserve seahorses, offering visitors the chance to learn about these fascinating creatures. Adventure seekers can visit Maraquipe Beach, ideal for surfing and kite surfing, or explore ecological trails through the mangroves. The local cuisine is irresistible, featuring fresh seafood dishes and the iconic bolo de rolo, a traditional Pernambucan cake. Porto de Galinhas is perfect for families, couples, and even solo travelers, offering activities for all tastes and ages. The sunsets on the beaches are unforgettable, with the sun dipping into the sea and painting the sky in stunning colors. Ouro Preto, Minas Gerais. Ouro Preto was the first Brazilian city recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, thanks to its rich historical and cultural heritage. The city is home to over 20 Baroque churches, each with unique details and works by artists like Alejandro and Mestre Ataide. The São Francisco de Assis Church is a gem of Brazilian Baroque, renowned for its gilded altars and impressive sculptures. At the height of the gold rush, Ouro Preto was the colony's main economic hub, significantly enriching Portugal. The city is famous for its steep cobblestone streets, which require effort to climb, but reward with breathtaking views at every corner. The Inconfidência Museum offers a deep dive into Brazilian history, preserving documents and artifacts from the independence movement. Local gastronomy is delightful, featuring dishes like frango com quiabo, chicken with okra, feijão tropeiro, and Portuguese-inspired desserts. Ouro Preto's student republics play an important cultural role, maintaining traditions and hosting vibrant festivals. Mina da Passagem, one of the world's largest gold mines open to visitors, allows exploration of impressive underground galleries. The city hosts the traditional 12th of October festival, blending religiosity and culture in a vibrant celebration.